Hello, welcome to Divine Source Connections Starseed Oracle reading and Law of Attraction. This is a general reading. If you're here, it's divine time that you hear this. I'm going to start with a Starseed Oracle deck, and then I'm going to do a one-card pull from the Animal Spirit, and then go straight into the Law of Attraction. But you'll see a theme of the Law of Attraction throughout the whole reading, because that's really where my focus is. So we're going to start with the Starseed deck. It's going to be a 3-card reading, and the first card is going to represent past influences that are currently affecting your present situation, and what you need to do to get through that past influence. And then the second card is going to be a present moment, in this moment reading. The third card is going to be near future trends. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The first card representing past energies that are influencing your present moment. The card is Inner Earth. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions are beginning. Inner Earth, also known as Agartha, is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It is said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to the secret mystical city Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayan mountains. Many have searched for Inner Earth in the physical world, but without success. So many mysteries continue. It's a place that exists in the physical or another level of consciousness. There are solutions beyond what you can perceive, surprising outcomes to your problems and situations, resolutions that are in the best interest of all that are involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. You will survive things, and they will work out. Everything is always working out for you. It doesn't seem like it is. It's only because it's not done. If you feel stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Try something you would normally do. Soon you will see a whole new world of solutions that are available to you. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, and support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. But first you need to do something differently to shift your focus so that you can receive them. What can you do to shift your energy or your outlook? Maybe try seeing the wanted end of the stick in every subject. Focus on the clarity and the expansion that you gained from the situation. Tell a different story. Tell the story of growth and not the story of trauma. Tell the story of triumph. 2. Second card represents your present energy, cracked wide open. Cracked open, rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. This was inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings are on the horizon. Cracked open, rock bottom in this present moment. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Surrender to what is. Don't let the weight and the density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call you more home into your body, more home to love. At the center, front of your life is though the extreme pressure of life's trials and are really diamonds are being cultivated. When things are at their darkest, we cultivate proper faith, and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain and sorrows and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Yes. Turn your problems into growth and clarity. Growth and clarity. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into a more and more of who you are. You're always becoming, you're always expanding, you're always catching up with the whole of you. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies and losses and sorrows and your hurt happen for you and not to you. Bless the things that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you. Surrender to the alchemy of life. How can you let life crack you open? Near future trends and possible manifestations based on your current and past, where you've been putting your airtime, where have you been putting your attention? That's what you're creating. That's what you're creating. The final card. Your life is a canvas. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, and creative accountability is about being responsible for the things that you create. It's about taking responsibility for your vibrational transmissions. It's about calibrating and tuning into what feels good. You're the artist of life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestations. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for your future? What are you being called to create? I can tell you this, you've been called to create a joyful experience. You've been called to create a joyful experience. From all that you have learned and all that you are, you're being called to create a life for yourself. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feelings. Color are vibrations, just like your thoughts and feelings are vibrations. You're coloring your life with the thoughts that you think. You are an artist. Thoughts are vibrations. Thoughts, color are both vibration. You are vibration. You get to choose your thoughts. Your thoughts determine the outcome. Your intent determines the thought. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that, Starseeds. I'm going to pull a one-card animal spirit deck, kind of your personality, your spirit guide for today, for this moment. The butterfly. Undergoing a great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transformation. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or it could be a job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, and be extra patient and kind with yourself, because everything is always working out for you, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon, committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or a prayer done at the same time will do wonders for uplifting a butterfly. Take time for you in the morning to turn off your transmitter and turn on your receiver, to enter a state of allowing where you can receive inspired action, inspired thought, the path of least resistance. When you're in balance, you're cheerful and graceful. When you're out of balance, you're fragile and frustrated. To bring into balance, you need a daily routine. A daily routine. I really hope you're getting something out of this. Do you know how to would you like to know how to receive what you're asking? What you're asking for, what you truly want? Maybe what you really want and what you're asking for is two different things. Hey, Joseph. If I knew how to send you a badge, I'd do it. I just pull at random. Because I'm in a joyful place, so it's safe to do that. These are great cards. They're by Esther and Jerry Hicks. They're called Asking is Given. She also has an awesome book that goes with this deck called Asking is Given. And this next deck I'm going to use is called Getting into the Vortex. Yeah, how to get juiced up to receive. What's the message? The most powerful law in the universe is the law of attraction. It says that are alike attracts alike. Every thought vibration, every thought radiates a signal, like a tuner, and every thought attracts a matching signal back. It's like if you use a tuning fork and you strike it and you have another tuning fork with the same frequency across from it, it will begin to vibrate. It hears itself. It recognizes itself. When I do sound healing, when your body hears the sound of itself, who it knows itself to be, it returns into alignment with wellness, until you think thoughts that pull you out of alignment with wellness. You have to change your thoughts. You can't just sit and have a sound healing and walk away healed. You have to change your thoughts too. Success is about the joy I feel. Yes, success is not about what you drive, where you live. Success is not about how many medals you have, or success is about feeling joy, especially if you in an unjoyful situation. If you can feel joy in an unjoyful situation, you're a rock star. You're a rock star. You will attract joyful experiences into your life, even though there's a lot of maybe unjoyful realities that are existing outside of our own, doesn't necessarily mean that we need to tune into that reality. And unless it's a reality that we would like to attract more of into our own experience. So by having control of your thoughts, you get to choose your experiences. You can segment and tend your experiences. You can dominate the vibration of your experiences in a state of allowing. It just is. My life is supposed to be fun. My life is supposed to be fun. You know what? I did a reading without reading. I did that a lot. When you're generally thrilled by someone else's success, oh yes, that's why it's so important to be happy for others. To always be happy for them, never to be jealous of them, but to be joyful for their expansion. Because in you being joyful for their expansion, you become joy yourself. And in you becoming joy yourself, you will attract joyful experiences into your reality. Just because you were happy for somebody else. You see, it doesn't always have to be about you. My life is supposed to be fun. None of us chose to come down to experience this experience, to suffer. That's not what life's about. It's not about struggle. It's not about suffering. It's not about suffering until you get that award, suffering until they make a statue. If you suffer, you get a plaque for that. But you know, I'd rather have the joy without the plaque. You become the plaque. You are the plaque. And the plaque is 528 hertz, if that makes sense. This next set of cards I'm going to pull from, this is the last set for this particular reading. And then I'm going to do another reading probably around 11. It'll be a wild animal spirit reading. 3-card reading. Your spirit guides from past, present, and in future. It's who you were, who you are, and who you're becoming. It's like the metamorphosis from the worm to the butterfly. So if you'd be interested in that reading, it'll be at 11 o'clock. And it also includes law of attraction. I'm doing that with all my readings, so all be law of attraction based. So if you're into law of attraction, we're going to work it out. Enjoy. My true success is measured by my alignment. My true success is measured by my alignment. When you're in alignment, you're in joy. When you're in alignment, you're well. When you're in alignment, there's peace. When you're in alignment, there's solutions. When you're in alignment, there's clarity. When you're in alignment, there's belief. When you're in alignment, your beliefs and your desires match. When you're in alignment, in an agreement with what Source knows to be true, you're a very powerful creator. Alignment with Source, being inside your vortex of creation, becoming one with the true expanded version of you, lining up with the you inside of you. And yes, in that same state of alignment, all good things must come to you. Everything that's a vibrational match to that grid, right? It's all vibrational. Every rocket of desire that you have launched will be fulfilled because you're in alignment with what you ask for. You're not in opposition. You're not asking for something but then backing it up with a but or an if or an or could or would. You stop the sentence at I would like to be. Then you tune in to becoming that in which you like to be. And then you are. You are. You be. You just is. You just are. And it's all enough. It's all enough. It's whole. It's a wholeness. True success is not attained. It's not the attainment of things, the achievement of tasks, or the achievement of financial abundance. True success is the coming into alignment with you. Yes, selfishly aligning with your desires, with your clarity, with what you know to be true, with your confidence, with your knowledge, with your love, with yourself. Not with what another opinion or what someone else thinks, or jumping through a hoop to please another. It's about just being, finding your true vibrational set point, and not unconsciously calibrating to those around you. I can focus on what I do want in a relationship. Relationships every relationship is a subject, and every subject has two sides. Every subject is a stick, and on the relationship stick, you've got the end of the relationship of unwanted thoughts about what you don't want in a relationship, what you won't have in a relationship, where your boundaries are. But see, on the other end is love and compassion and understanding and forgiveness, support. You have to focus on the end that you desire for yourself, and then you have to become all of those things that you're asking for in order to receive them. If you're not a match to what you're asking for, it will not manifest. What you are will manifest, not what you say with your mouth. Our source is one of love, not condemnation. Whenever you look at any subject and you push against it, condemn it, you become the vibration of that in which you condemn. You can't push against anything without getting more of it. In alignment with Source, there is no condemnation. There is no judgment. When you pay attention to the way you feel and deliberately choose more thoughts that feel good while you think of them, you will begin to recognize the nature of broader non-physical desires. The majority of negative emotions that you feel are not because the subject of your thoughts is wrong, but instead is you condemning something that your source does not condemn. It's you seeing something through the eyes of ego and not through the eyes of source. You have to shift your perspective. And in doing so, you'll shift the way you feel. But instead, because you are condemning something that your source does not condemn, your source is one of love, not of condemnation. Yes. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Starseed Oracle reading in the Law of Attraction. This video will be posted on my YouTube channel. There's a link below to my YouTube channel. If you haven't followed me on my YouTube channel, I appreciate that. After the end of December, I won't be doing these live readings like this as much. They'll all be going to the YouTube channel. So if you enjoy these readings, follow me there. You'll get notifications when I do them. I also do sound healing. It's in the same place, Divine Source Connection on YouTube. It was great. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.